Now, we've heard of pregnant women being put on bed rest, but today our pregnancy expert Judith Schuler is going to explain if it really helps. So wait, I want to step back just a moment. When we say bed rest, what does that really mean?
Well, when we talk about bed rest, it can cover anything from just cutting back on activities to being in bed 24 hours a day, only getting up to go to the bathroom, take a shower, and go to doctor's appointments.
Okay.
And about 1 million women are put on bed rest,
Wow.
of some degree of bed rest,
Right.
every year, and that's closing in on 25%.
Yeah, that is. So why is it that we're talking about if it is or is not good? Is that kind of up in the air?
Well, some people think it's a very good way to handle the pregnancy problems. It's mainly used for, or more commonly used for, women who have premature contractions, and they don't want them to go into premature labor. But it's also used for an incompetent cervix, for chronic high blood pressure, placenta previa, preeclampsia, and even multiples.
Oh.
So when it does work, it's very, very good.
Right.
And I mean, isn't that what we want, to stop premature contractions or deal with these other issues without having to use medication or, you know, invasive procedures? All this is rest. And some people in the medical community do not believe it is that great. So we always say, if you have the prescription for bed rest and you have questions, first of all, talk a lot with your doctor about it and get all the facts. Second, if you're still having questions, you might want to get a second opinion.
And they say that for a lot of things.
Right.
You know.
But this one, you know, because there is some disagreement as to whether the treatment is great or not.
So is there maybe a bad side to being on bed rest then?
Well, bed rest can be very stressful. We want a woman to be on bed rest because what it does is it allows the blood flow to the baby to be the best. So you're getting nutrition, oxygen, blood to the baby. It also may help the mom-to-be cut back on her activities. So those two things, when you say, okay, you have to go on bed rest, if you're just cutting back on activities, that's not quite so bad as if you're on complete bed rest. And if you're on complete bed rest, there are two things that can affect you. You can get physically affected and you can get emotionally affected.
That's what I was thinking about.
Right. Well, the physical, you know, you may gain too much weight. You may not gain enough weight. You may lose muscle tone, which can be really hard on you when you're getting back in the swing of things. It can cause depression, insomnia, constipation, heartburn. So, I mean, those are the physical aspects. The emotional aspects are a lot of family tension.
Yeah.
Imagine if you are on complete bed rest and everything has to fall on your partner's shoulders. He has to clean, cook, do the laundry, take the dog for a walk, do everything. And you can't even go to work, so you may not even be earning an income. So family tension is a big aspect of bed rest that people oftentimes don't even think about. I mean, they're thinking about the medical aspect, but they don't think about the emotional and psychological aspects of it.
I think at the beginning, some pregnant ladies that are probably tired and, you know, they're feeling uncomfortable, they're like, yes, bed rest sounds wonderful right now. But there are some things that we should be thinking about, but that's exactly why you come on and kind of put it all out on the table, is so that people know you should be asking questions. You should be getting that second doctor's opinion.
If necessary. The other thing is there are wonderful, wonderful websites for women who are on bed rest, and there are, I guess, groups that you can, excuse me, connect with, and ideas for things to do with your time, and how do you handle it. So if you are on bed rest, I would suggest that you take the time and go online and find some of these these websites to help you get through it, because it's something you have to get through.
Exactly. And I love that we tackle a lot of these issues when you come on here that seem very common. We say, oh yeah, she's pregnant, she's on bed rest, but really
you don't really know what
Right.
it is. Yeah, there's
See?
a lot more involved in than just resting in bed.
That's why we need you. That's why, of course, you come on. I'm going to remind them how they can also get some more information from your wonderful books, Judith. But thank you so much for coming back.
Thanks, Tina.
Now, to learn more about your pregnancy, make sure to check out Judith Schuler's series of books. For more details, log on to yourpregnancybook.com.